So DBG is somebody in the Myteam community that for pretty much its entirety has been the person that is the most against packs. And packs are an interesting one in NBA 2K25 Myteam. Well, and they always have been in Myteam, right? A lot of games, Fortnite, some other ones, you can just buy exactly what you want for a set price. But there, of course, is a lot of video games as well, like 2K, Call of Duty. There's definitely some other ones, a Clash Royale. There's some other ones where it's loot box based. So you can earn in-game currency or you can buy currency and then open a chest, a supply drop, a crate, a pack. I mean, every sports game has a game mode like this as well. And you have better odds to get a bad card than a good card. But when you do get a good card or a good, camo out of a supply drop, you guys know what I'm getting at. It's the odds are much lower to get something good, but when you do get something good, it makes you feel pretty good because you didn't necessarily fully expect it. You are excited because that was not the likely scenario. So anyway, you guys, that's all should be pretty obvious to you guys already anyway. But yeah, DBG is very against loot box systems in gaming. Anything with gambling, with set odds, with I don't think he's against microtransactions at all. I think he's against microtransactions where there are odds involved. He's a very anti-gambling person. It almost sounds like from some of his videos that he's had a lot of personal experiences with family or friends or both. I don't know. That's just kind of the vibe that I get, where he knows some people that have really, really, really struggled with gambling. So with that being said, I can understand why he is where he is at with this whole situation. But I'm just going to talk about this whole situation as a whole and give a few opinions that I have on it. So we've got DBG, Ty Debo. They're on the side. Packs are terrible. Don't open packs at all. Never buy any VC. You can do just as good. No money spent. It's a gateway into gambling. And then there is the side where they open packs with all of their money that they have. Any spare money that they have, they open up as many packs as they can and go for good pulls, get these cards from these events, and flex them on social media. Twitter is the social media that keeps coming up. And I would just, as a fellow Myteam player, I would totally just not even go on Twitter, man. It is so toxic, the Myteam community. I would just completely avoid it, man. Just do your thing. Go on YouTube, comment with some people, whatever. Maybe you have some friends that play, but Twitter is just so toxic because there are so many people in this game with different viewpoints that it just gets to the point where it's just a fight all the time. And it's the same thing with this, with the pack issue. Now, there's people that spend all their spare money on packs. You can call it gambling addiction, whatever you want. Some people just have that in their blood where they like to gamble their odds on things, whether it be actual gambling, whether it be, this is kind of just like there's ways you can do it too without spending money. You can buy packs with MT. And there are people that just it's in their blood. They kind of need that in their life. So, and I don't really think that with a lot of people, it is an addiction that gets worse. It can develop to be really, really bad. But the thing is that some people just have that in their blood. DBG does not. He hates anything with odds like that. He just absolutely despises gambling your odds with anything, it sounds like, even if money isn't involved. He just sounds like he's very against that, which I know people like that too. So, yeah, I do agree with a lot of points that he makes. If you are spending money that you do not have, if you are just in a financial detriment because of packs, you need to step away for sure. There's no question about that. But there is some points that he makes that just kind of get a little bit ridiculous. Comparing pack addiction to alcohol and marijuana addiction, drug addiction, whatever the case may be, it is not even nearly as bad, man. And he went off on a tangent in one of his videos where he said that you shouldn't even open packs with MT. If you are a parent of a child, you shouldn't let your kids open up any packs. Like, come on, what's wrong with opening up packs if it's with MT? Like, even if you are a kid, what is wrong with that, man? You are earning that. I understand if you're a kid and you get given money for your birthday and you're spending it on packs. That's a gateway. You didn't really earn that money. You don't know what it feels like to lose that money. But if you're earning MT in-game, you know what it feels like to lose that. And honestly, that is probably the best time in your life to learn that lesson. With MT that you've made yourself, you spend 200K MT that you've grinded weeks for, you don't pull anything as a little kid. That is probably the time where you do want to learn that lesson. Like, okay, this is not worth it. I just threw away a bunch of hard-earned currency, and I'm not going to ever play a slot machine. I'm not going to ever play video poker or anything like that. But him saying that, telling people how to parent their children, don't let them open up any packs. My team is packs. I mean, let's just face it. Packs are the face of my team. They always have been. They're kind of just, it's the biggest thing in my team. When people think my team, when people think Ultimate Team, they think packs. It's always been like this. And there is nothing wrong with spending currency that you earned in game, if it's not real money, gambling your odds a little bit. It's the same with Clash Royale. Some of my best memories as a kid was, earning a super magical chest or like a really good chest from Clash Royale. And then a couple times I bought that legendary chest. If you guys, I don't know if you guys have played Clash Royale. Some of you probably have, some of you probably haven't. But I bought that legendary chest like 3 or 4 times for $5, That's whatever. It's, I did spend money to gamble my odds to get a card that I wanted. I bought chests, all this and that. Those are really good memories for me. And this is another thing, is he went off on a tangent like, you are never going to regret not spending this money. You should never spend money on the game. It's never going to make the game more fun for you. Well, guess what? Some of my best memories from past 2Ks are pulls that I have had. Now, in 2K20, for example, I bought Galaxy Opal Kevin Durant for like 600, 700 KMT. It was the most expensive card that I bought in 2K20. I don't remember that, though. I remember pulling Carmelo Anthony out of the Campus Legend packs the day that they came out. I spent a little bit of money, opened a 10-pack box. I pulled Carmelo Anthony. I opened a 10-pack Super Pack box, pulled that Galaxy Opal T-Mac. Those memories stick with you, man. They really do. And it's fine to open up a 10-pack box here and there. It's fine to open up a 20-pack box if you get, 50 unexpected extra dollars from doing whatever. There's nothing wrong with that, man. The only problem... So I'm kind of somewhere in the middle with this, okay? Packs are fine. I'm not just completely anti-pack. I understand it. I love packs. I love to rip packs. I have no problem with other people opening packs. Open as many packs as you want if it's with MT. And if you are making a ton of money, go ahead and spend a couple $100 a week. I don't care, man. I mean, I understand it. I really do. Because I spend money sometimes. I've tried not to this year. I really haven't. But I understand it, man. I completely do. And I don't think there's anything wrong with spending some money on packs. It is just when you end up spending money that you don't have, you're using all your spare money on that, And this is another thing that a lot of people talked about too, is DBG and Ty Debo are treating the situation like adults, and there's a lot of people that are the same age as them that have never really grown up when it comes to financial literacy, all of that kind of thing as well. So I understand that viewpoint as well. I can see both sides of this situation, man, for real. So it's just really interesting. Another point that he made that I thought was interesting too was he went at all these people for flexing cards on social media, which I understand. If you get a good pull, you're excited. You want to show people. You see other people getting good pulls. You finally pull something good. You want to show them that you pulled something good. It can be fun. I did that with my friends growing up. with all kinds of things, whether it be sneakers, whether it be, you know, getting something in Clash Royale, whether it be, I got this new thing, I'm going to show my friends, my friend got this new thing, he shows me this thing. That's fine. I don't see what is wrong with that. And he kind of just went at people for flexing stuff. Ty Debo went at people for flexing, you know, like cars, watches and stuff on social media. If that makes you feel good, go ahead and do that, man. I don't understand why people are going at people for posting stuff like that on social media. And the funny part is he went at people for flexing cards, and then he goes on in one of his videos and proceeds to flex about his accomplishments on YouTube, his viewership, his engagement on Twitter. It's just kind of like you're being a hypocrite right now. That's kind of the vibe that I got from that whole thing. And you guys, if you guys have watched the videos, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I thought that was just kind of a hypocritical move. I really did. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. I'm definitely in the middle. I understand DBG's side. I understand the people that spend a lot of money on packs. Why does there have to be a fight? Why can't DBG just keep making videos about budget cards, how to play the game, no money spent? And then why can't these people that open up hundreds of dollars of packs a week, why can't they just keep posting the pulls that they get? Why can't they just keep flexing and doing their thing? Why does there have to be this conflict? I mean, I know it's for engagement. That's why DBG's doing it, because it gets views. But I don't know. It's a very interesting situation. I could go on for quite a while about it, but I think that's kind of the main points that I wanted to hit. But anyway, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this. Are you in the middle with me? Are you kind of on DBG's side more so? Are you someone who opens a lot of packs and you're kind of on those guys' side? Just let me know, man. But if you are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe. We do all kinds of other My Team content here. Please make sure to leave a like on the video before you take off, man. But with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.